V5O Member Spotlight. Honored to be here as always. I will be sharing a deck with you guys, so bear with me as I set this up for 2 seconds here. Should be pretty quick. Share screen.
Your microphone is spotty.
Can you hear me clearly?
It's a little
Muffled.
muffled. Yeah, that's the word.
Okay. I'll go a little closer. Is that better?
Yeah, stay a little closer. Yep.
All right. I'll stay a little closer.
Awesome.
All right. So let's view and let's do this. Can everyone see the deck there?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone knows here that I work for Advantage Sport and Fitness. I'm the territory sales manager at the firm. So what does that mean? What do we really do? I'm really happy to take you behind the scenes and show you our process, explain our why and how we create value for all these developments that we create fitness centers within. So without further ado, we'll go into it. So we exist to enhance the health of people, properties, and our partners. So our mission is always to provide the vital tools and knowledge needed so people can live a healthy and fit lifestyle. That is our lines, what we say all the time, and we truly mean it. We really want to give people the access to resources to do that. As we always say in V5O, health and wellness is on the forefront of everyone's mind. Coming out of the pandemic, everyone kind of had an upsetting reality check as to what they are. So you take a self-audit, you think of how you could be stronger, better, mentally and physically the next day. We're fortunate to be in a position to give people the tools to do that. As a result of what we do, creating these fitness centers, we enhance the physical and mental health of all of our end users. We highly engage communities. We create a memorable wellness experience, and I'll show you how we do that in a second. And we strengthen the portfolios of our clients by developing the state-of-the-art fitness amenity. We also deepen relationships with our partners, from anyone from property developers, managers, clubs, managers, athletic directors. We are fully immersed and dedicated to their success. Why is this not moving? There we go. So a little bit of background on ASF. This company was actually founded by John Murray back in 1987 at a basement in Ithaca. So the best firms always start in a garage or a basement, and this one did as well. Now we span over 9 states that we are primarily doing business in. We're actually authorized to do jobs in about 16 states across the country, and actually more if we can get some territorial agreements signed. So really, there's no restrictions on where we could put a fitness center. And as the company progressed from 1987 to present day, or on this timeline, 2017, they have 2 more partners. We have over 100 employees, and we have large capability in what we do. We have over 30 different manufacturers that we partner with to provide the best-in-class fitness equipment possible. So since no one is great at one, well, people are great at one specific line of fitness, but maybe not, or regarding equipment, but maybe not everything. So how we differentiate from manufacturers, we have all these partnerships. So we can give you the best of brand names, premier names like Precor, Escape Fitness for your functional, Powerlifting for your stations, and Espresso for interactive, Averon as well. So there's all these different solutions out there, and the benefit that we have is we get to select the best of each line to create that amazing fitness center for you. We focus on facility planning and design, equipment layout, 2D and 3D renderings, the equipment selection, delivery, and installation, all done either in-house or with one of our trusted third parties that we've had strong relationships with. We don't just do new fitness centers, we also refresh outdated ones as well. We offer preventative maintenance packages, we do staff training, and more. Backwards.
Or am I froze?
Good. Everyone see the Who Do We Service page?
Yeah.
So we have about 9 different markets that we really focus on primarily. And these are obviously within facilities that always can utilize fitness centers for their daily operations or as an added value amenity. The company was built on the backbone of colleges, universities, and schools. That's how the huge build was done, and then throughout the years went to more and more into the verticals. My team and I in New York City, we focus a lot on the vertical markets. We do have one rep specifically for education. We welcome those as well, enhance the team and enhance the company. My main expertise or my focus is multifamily fitness and corporate. Then we go into the country clubs, active aging, and medical. But we also do rec centers, boutique fitness studios, and obviously, like I said, we have our education. So how do we do it? I created this acronym actually last week after being, getting into Advantage, understanding how everything works really well, taking them through the process. So I created what's called Lydia, and that's learn, design, install, and activate. And as you can see here, this image is a simple layout. Not simple, actually pretty intricate, but a layout as to the amenity floor plan provided, and then how we would space the equipment within there. Everything will be labeled, and you can see where everything is in different sections. So first, when we get a floor plan or somebody wants to have us do a fitness center, have us outfit it, we need to learn about you, about your goals, just like everyone else, about your vision, what you're envisioning for the fitness center and the amenity, what end users are, who are they, how will they be interacting with it, what do you want to achieve by putting this fitness center in there? Are you doing more powerlifting or functional? Are you doing a mind body room or a mix? There's so many different types of fitness, there's so many different ways everybody works out. So we really want to complement the utilization of that building and their goals. So the first step is to always get that floor plan and have like a discovery analysis call. So we are on the same page with everything going on. We also want to understand the parameters that we're working with and make sure that we are not going to have any surprises or costly change orders down the future. The L is important. Second is design, LD. Design with a purpose. As we curate these fitness centers, we want to make sure that things are spaced out with reason, with rhyme, with flow, and with purpose. So as you can see here, this one is actually spaced out very, very well. We have allocated this section on the left to all cardio. The section in the middle is your free weight, and then to the right, which I don't know if you could see because I have the screen here, is your functional stations. We actually also included a speed track here too for more functionality. So you have to design it with a purpose. You can't just throw a bunch of equipment in a room and say, hey, you need all this, or we want to maximize your budget, we want to move units. That's not how we roll at all. We want to give you the actual right solution. We love to be really creative. We love to be different and offer that fresh and unique perspective to have people say, wow, this is an amazing amenity. I did not expect a fitness center to be this built out. This is phenomenal, and it really complements my style of working out. We also talk about things like wall art and accents, color matching, and even customization with logos. I'll show you some examples of that as well. And obviously always focusing on ADA compliance because it's very important, especially within the fitness center. And then the I in Lydia is install. Everyone loves install day. So I'm going to minimize this. So everyone loves install day. This is where we bring a project to life. The truck rolls up, everyone gets excited, the crew's ready to roll, and we have an amazing team that installs all the equipment. If you have one or two pieces, that's 1, 2, maybe 3 people. But if you have a whole fitness center, a whole amenity being done, you're going to have up to 10, 20 people on a job, and it's an absolutely amazing process. We deal with all the delivery, the assembly, either on site or pre-assembled, and the installation. We even offer preventative maintenance services where everything is running smoothly. And obviously it could be purchased as an additional cost. But this is the way that everything comes to life, and the actual images and the videos of the time lapse are really, really something else. I don't know why this is jumping around me. Down here. And the A in Lydia is activate. We want to activate the amenity. So once you invest in a fitness center, the worst thing to do is to have it sit there and no one comes in. Everyone's kind of timid. They might be scared or not, so prone to utilize the equipment right away. So how do you activate it? We want to engage communities. Kim is right here in the bottom, wearing the Escape Your Limits shirt. She's a master trainer for Escape, and she's on our team. She actually goes around to all the different centers and encourages people to have a class, shows us the equipment, how to best utilize it, and really makes the worry disappear. I do it as well upon installs. Happy to do immersion trainings. We're happy to do staff training as well, so the staff can not only utilize it or your employees utilize it as intended, but they can also show people. We'll help you market the amenity within the building. You can have events there. And the whole point, just like V5O, is we want to have community engagement. We want everyone to utilize it, have fun, come down there and see the true value in it. And that's what the value of the amenity will be. And we are a true immersive amenity partner. It never stops at the transaction or the install. This is truly something that we care about. We stop in unannounced and announced, want to make sure that it is being utilized to the best of its ability and that you're happy with every single piece and investment of the amenity. So this is some commercial real estate developers that we partner with. Everyone familiar in New York City, especially, would know some of these big names. We have people like BRP, TF Cornerstone, Naftali, Lightstone. I mean, these guys are absolutely phenomenal at what they do. They have the highest quality that they would want in their amenities, and we've earned their trust over the years and continue to work with them. I'm going to take you through some showcases that we've done, some installs. Now, I'm going to give you a lot of beautification here. I'm going to give you a lot of the sexy installs, but we also work with lower budget installs as well, or refreshes. Like I said, we could do a simple few pieces, or we could outfit a whole center. So this was one actually down in Florida. What I love about this one is it's industrial looking. They have the exposed roof, exposed ceiling. You can see all the ductwork and the beams. They have a smart LED lighting. We complemented that with some motivational design on the wall. The flooring looks great, and it has a lot of natural light coming in. And notice I didn't speak about equipment yet, because when we do this, like I said, we design with purpose. We want to talk about equipment almost even last. And this is something that we have to, the wow factor is going to be, does it look good? Is it functional? Does it flow nicely? We all know we need treadmills, we need strength equipment. That comes almost last in the process, believe it or not. This was actually a multi-family, and this was a multi-family one too. Again, suspended, not in the basement, nice windows on the left, energy in that floor. That pop of red really gives it some vibrancy. You know, the recessed lighting, you don't have pendants coming down, so we can put some customized racks over here by Escape on the right-hand side and Precore. This might have a younger demographic with the Assault Fitness treadmill there. That's a newer piece, but extremely popular. And this is a very sporty outfitted fitness center for multifamily. Here's one that I showed you before on the design slide. And this was, I believe, in the South in the Carolinas. Yep, in the Carolinas, a very young demographic here. I showed you that track from above before in the floor plan. There's the wall art too, that's just subtle, but it's effective. I have all the fun tools in there, and even the partition in this install acts as a great transition from one side of the cardio to the other side of the free weight and functional, but it also serves a purpose. This is a very, very nice install that the team has done in Philly. This is 5 stars, 5-star multifamily development called the Atlantic. They wanted this biophilia wall. It's an amazing design. The black complements the floor really, really nice with that contrast. Very elegant, top of the line Precore. And this is another example and another side of it. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know if I didn't tell you this, but this is actually a basement gym. A lot of people don't understand how it's even possible, but we did a trick with the interior designers who we always consult and collaborate with. On the right-hand side, these are actually LED panels covered by curtains. And then we dressed it up with these standing mirrors here instead of wall-to-wall mirrors. So little tricks like that really go a long way with designing and curating your fitness space. This is a fit park for corporate. So if you wanted to attract a bunch of different tenants, actually this is for one company, you know, for all their employees to utilize. They put a speed track in here, you have your cardio, you have everything soup to nuts in here. True valuable amenity, you don't need a membership. If you're working for this company, you have access to this fit park. But a lot of corporate centers do this as a main amenity or a common shared amenity amongst multiple tenants. Everyone's talking about how do we get people back into the office? Well, you can't really go wrong when investing in health and fitness because that's a core component of what we all do. So make it convenient. This is another example as well. And you can see the floor to ceiling windows, tons of natural light, technology integrated throughout, and a beautiful design. This is a country club setting with an allspice finish on the upholstery. Some really, really nice compliments here. This one came out beautiful too. And this is an education showcase is what we did. And if you take a look at the floor, you can see there's speckles of orange in there mixed with black. That matches the beautiful upholstery and black frame, their custom shroud with their company logo and mascot, and then the wall art as well. So everything comes together, and then the lighting. Everything comes together for a rhyme and a reason, and it all creates an amazing experience that you have when utilizing an amenity, a little fitness amenity. And this is just quick, some 3D renderings that we are able to do. Once we selected all the equipment, we have the layout. You can give us a theme board, a mood board of the finishes, and we can see the different things in here, play with the biophilia walls, some wood accents, and create this lifelike 3D rendering that you can even utilize in your marketing on your sites for new developments or property managers. Some reviews, and that's it. So I'm going to wrap it up now. I know I'm getting tight on time here, but guys, if anyone wants more information about this, I'm happy to elaborate more on a one-on-one. If everyone wants to update their fitness amenity, obviously, I have a wealth of information and I have a great team and an army of support behind me. So I'm happy to help you do that. And if anyone also has an introduction to people that I would compliment on these jobs, whether it's Hydrate, our guys over there, Tommy Nyland, we're happy to always make introductions and connect people to do something amazing together. So thank you so much for the opportunity to present what ASF does, and I appreciate it.